I'm in between. Get some time to practice and get some much needed rest. But at the same time, watching the playoff games, I wish that we were playing.
What do you about Giannis? Obviously, front runner for MVP. What do you guys have to do to contain him?
It's going to be a collective effort. We're going to have to, just help each other. That's just the name of the game of defense against them. Everybody has to back. You got to see multiple bodies. We can't be by anybody out there in the house.
How different is it this time around now that they've added Brooke? How different is it this time around from a year ago now that they've added Brooke?
Just another guy who can really stretch the floor. He's been shooting the ball really well this year. So, you surround Giannis with shooters. Makes for a really good team.
You guys weren't healthy for any of the 3 games against them this season. You gave us like 1 or 2 or 3 guys for every single game. Obviously, Marcus isn't going to be out there, but how do you think that affected the way that you guys played against them during the regular season?
We don't make any excuses. We got to find a way to figure it out. Every team deals with injuries and things like that. So, we'll be ready come this week.
And going off that, you've had the same 8-man rotation, 9-man rotation throughout the whole season, pretty much the last 2 or 3 weeks of the regular season. How has that helped you guys to catch a rhythm here going into the second half?
Just the more time you spend together out there on the floor, that's the best way to build chemistry and build a rhythm, knowing that that's the group that's going to be out there and enjoy the playoffs.
Jayson, what changes now opening the series on the road instead of having that home court advantage?
Just going in there with the mindset that it's going to be tough. Crowds against us. But, we have to be that much more together and closer as a group. And there's going to be ups and downs through the game on the road, especially in the playoffs. So we just always got to have each other's back.
How does getting to an Indy kind of maybe build that confidence for when you guys do go on the road?
It was a good challenge for us. Last year we only won 1 game on the road. This year starting off on the road. Hopefully we can keep that up. We play really well. It can be not perfect, but there's some things that we want to try to carry over.
Last year in the series went 7 games, but you didn't have Kyrie or Gordon Hayward, so now you guys have them back. How much does that change the complexion of the series?
It's a new year. Their team looks different. Our team looks different. We're starting off on the road, like last year, so it's just a completely different dynamic.
Do you expect any emotions from that series to carry over? As far as there's some salt there between you two?
Between me and who?
You and just the Bucks in general. This team and the Bucks.
Yeah, emotions are going to be high. It's the playoffs. We want to win and we want to win. 2 competitive teams. Everybody mean with that out there. So we're just going to get after it.
Do you feel like you have something more to prove because you guys were the preseason favorite to get to the NBA Finals? They won the most games this season with 16 and they're the 1 seed.
We just try to prove to ourselves every day that we continue to get better. Each day is a chance for us to learn and grow. Everybody's goal right now is to win the championship. We feel that way, and we're just going to try to go out there and take 1 game at a time.
Defensively, you guys playing as well as you have all season.
Are we?
Yes.
Yeah, we are.
Have you been pleasantly surprised? Go ahead. Have you been pleasantly surprised at how this group has come together from the defensive standpoint without Marcus Smart being in the mix?
He's definitely probably our best, toughest defender. But they're just a bunch of guys that are versatile and guard multiple positions. Defense is all about effort. We got a lot of guys that play hard, and we can communicate and have each other's back. It's a good recipe for a good defense.
What's Marcus telling you? He's going to come back for the series?
I don't know.
You're a good liar.
Very smart.